Jalen, you've had a unique college journey,
to say the least.
How would you describe it, and how would you describe the emotion you have knowing that, here you are back in Chicago where you played for DePaul for a Sweet 16 game?
Man, I don't know. It's kind of like it's still like an unwritten book. Like right now, it's a journey, I guess. But Chicago's like my second home. A lot of my friends, even going to U of I my first 2 years, and even going to DePaul following that. The people here are phenomenal, and play a large part of who I am today. So.
Do you feel old around your teammates?
Yeah, I feel older for sure. But I feel like we have older guys on the team too, and some mature guys, so it's pretty balanced. I don't feel too out of place. But yeah, I definitely feel older than guys.
Jalen, Charlie Moore has been on sort of a similar journey as you. Have you guys talked about this experience and what it's been like for both of you?
Nothing too in depth as far as our personal experience, but just like rooting each other on. Like we know how hard we worked on the court and off the court. Like what Charlie even means to Chicago and the city, and playing alongside like that, and even guys prior to that, Tracy Abrams, Kendrick Nunn, who play a major part in just Chicago basketball, and being able to play with those guys and see them all succeed, and but I still keep in contact with Charlie and root them on.
You knew it took 2 wins to get home to Chicago. When you got that second win, how excited were you that you knew Chicago was next?
I was taking it one game at a time. Nothing's promised, and especially seeing the teams that were following before us, I knew it was just incremental, just taking one step at a time, and I'm grateful to be in this position and being back in my second year.
Yeah, after this crazy long journey, what is it like now to be part of this historic program as you're closing it out?
Like I said, just trying to take it all in one game at a time, and being a part of something special. But the best way to create an impact and a long legacy is just cherishing the present, and that's what we're trying to do, so we can potentially just take one game at a time to get to a national championship.
How many ticket requests?
Man, it's still continuing. It's a matter of how many I can get. So that's just kind of the position I'm in right now.
Do you like deep dish pizza? If so, what's your spot?
That's tough. I'm in Lincoln Park, so I kind of stay close by. But I was going to say Papa Do's, but I would say I don't know. It's tough. What's yours?
I don't like deep dish personally.
Okay. That's one of them, but I wasn't gonna say that's my favorite. Depends, but that's definitely one of them.
Is there a Lincoln Park spot you got to try and hit while you're here?
I don't have time for that. But on the way back, I got some places in mind. So,
Ron, how much was this place revered? The United Center. Just everybody was the Bulls and
This right here has kind of molded Chicago. Sports and the impact that Jordan has made, even afterwards with D-Rose. This plays an influential part of just this city. So, a large part.
All right, Jake Cole, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate the dream, coming here. I didn't know we were going to be playing at the beginning of the year, but it's definitely a blessing. Getting my family out here, getting my family to see my friends, and all that. So it's definitely a blessing for me.
A lot of ticket requests for this one?
Yeah, had to trying to get takes from my teammates, and definitely a blessing with those two.
Talking with your head coach, he mentioned kind of the foundation that y'all built there with the Final Fours and kind of the very framework that you built there. What do you think back on about your high school career?
Grit, Brown, when I was in high school, I used to watch campus a lot, all the experiences. It takes a lot to get to this point. It takes a lot of hard work, and that's what we've been doing. It's going to continue doing it at an even higher level. So that's what it is.
Do you like deep dish pizza? If so, what is your favorite spot?
I do, but I'm not really a pizza guy. But when I do eat pizza, I usually go to Giordano's or Illuminati's.
Joe, you would come into Chicago with your AAU, or what did you do? Why would you come in from Bowling Green?
For my AAU team, I played for them for basically my AAU experience. And I also played for Gold Rush, but never for
Are Chicago Twins the best?
Yeah, definitely. And they're the best state. Illinois is the best state of basketball.
Have you been told about some of the Chicago guys who played in Kansas?
Sharon, Cliff Alexander. I know I'm missing Jamari Trailer. It's a lot. Julian Wright, all those guys.
What do you think? What do you think about Kansas to Chicago? You're part of it now. It's like you're part of that moment.
I have a lot to play for. Those guys, I had to live up to their names, Sharon and all that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as my career goes on.
Played in the United Center before.
Oh yeah, I played when I was like in 4th and 5th grade. But when I played football with Sons Academy.
All right, Joe.